How's it going, guys? Welcome to the video. I'm actually getting out for a camp today, which is amazing. So it's Saturday here, and I'm just doing part of the Wicklow Way again. And this time I found a little spot which I've never been to before, but I came across the coordinates of what could potentially be a very cool place. It's like a little island next to the water. And so, this is gonna be one of the first times I've actually camped down by the water. And if it is as good as it looked like in the video that I saw, I'm gonna be very happy. And so, it is Saturday, so hopefully there's not too many people out. But like I said, it is Saturday. Oh look, there's some deer. I don't know if you can see them. But it is Saturday, so there might be a few people out. So if there is, and it looks like it's not going to be a good place to camp because it's close to people, then I'll try and find somewhere a little bit further down the water. Apparently there's a good few places which you can camp down by the water there. So I'm just going through the woods now, and it's really nice in here. It almost looks like a dead woods in a way. It's kind of creepy, but it's really nice. It's very quiet. It's a relatively warm day here in Dublin as well, which is good. It's actually really good. So it'd be interesting to see how cold it gets tonight. But I've got my British Army sleeping bag, which I've only put to the test once, so we'll see how we go. Anyway, so I'm just going to wander through here, and I'll catch you soon. Well, this is something I always hate to see. I mean, I've just come through the woods just there where I was walking before, cut across the road, just down here, and look, it's just rubbish and crap. Wooden board, some more rubbish down there. Look at this broken glass as well. I mean, it's such a joke, and I always hate to see it as well. I mean, take care of your woodlands. There's a reason they're disappearing, right? People just don't care. They just don't. They think it's like a dumping ground for their rubbish because they can't be asked going somewhere else or taking it out if they've had a camp here or taking it down to the dump or anything like that. You know, it's just, it sucks to see, but hey, what are you gonna do, right? I can't clean it all up now. Need like a crew to come back and clean all this stuff up. All right, well, I made it down by the water, and I'm just looking for a place to set up and camp. It's still very early. It's only like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so I've got plenty of time. So I'm just going to wander around. I found a couple of spots back there, and I'm just trying to see if there's anything just a little further away from people. I know where we are. I think I've been in this area before. A good fair bit of traffic comes through, so just want to make sure that I'm not really noticed that much. But there was a nice place back there. If you have a look over here, see the land, like it's a little bit nicer, so it's farmland. You can see a couple of sheep over there as well, and there's a sign saying, don't go on that land. So I ain't gonna do it. So I'm just gonna wander down here, and hopefully we can find this island. Now, there was an island back there. Whoop. I don't know why I do this one-handed. There was an island back there where I could set up, but I'm just gonna see if there's something a little bit better, because that island's a bit out in the open, but we'll see. I might get back to it. We'll see what's around here first. Now look at that. Is that farmland or what? All right, let's see what I can come up with. Well, I haven't found a spot just yet. There's over there it does look quite flat, but I'm just not 100% sure if it's private land or not. So I'm just going to wait and see. If not, there's a couple of other places which I passed this down there before, so we'll have a look. I'll go back, see what there is. And so I'll just wait till it starts getting a little bit darker as well. And the sun goes down, or at least when I know it's a little bit more quiet and no one's going to come across, because you know the rule when it comes to wild camping, arrive late and leave early. So I'm just going to sit here for a bit. It's my favorite time, and you know what that is? Coffee time. So I'm going to sit here and make a coffee, enjoy the view, because it's absolutely spectacular. I mean, look at this. This is what I'm looking at right now. Beautiful. Down by the water. And I got a feeling the midges are going to be out in force tonight. So I've got some bug spray. Hopefully that's strong enough. I've got a feeling it's not going to be, but we'll see how we go. And I was just a little bit further down there. I was coming back down the hill because I went up there just to have a look and see what's around. When I was coming back down, there was like a tiny twig sticking out of a branch, and it got me right between my eyeball and my eyelid, and it's just stuck in there. And so now that's all itchy and it's not feeling very good. So hopefully there's no bugs or bacteria or anything on there, because if there was, yep, eye infection's coming. But we'll see. It's just really irritating right now. It feels like something's been in there. Anyway, nothing coffee can't fix. So I just finished my coffee. I'm just gonna sit here for a while. It's funny just sitting here. One of the things I find really hard to do is switch off. You know, this is one of the very rare times when I've got nowhere to be, nothing to do, no responsibility, and it's time where it's quiet and there's just nothing. There's no one around. But I find it really hard to switch off sometimes. So that always that, oh, what am I going to do next? What do I have to do next? What needs to get done? All those type of things. So I'm really making an effort just to kind of sit for a while. Like I brought my book for later. I downloaded some shows to watch later if I feel like it, because I got plenty of time. But it's very much like I made my coffee. I had my coffee. I've sat for a minute. Now what? Well, that's a beautiful thing about being out here. It's, don't have to do anything. Right? This is one of those rare times when it's just me by myself doing my thing, and I just get to sit and be still, which is a very rare thing, especially for a lot of people. It's like you have to force yourself to sit and be still, switch your mind off for a while, and just enjoy being. I think that's it. I had a friend of mine say once where it's like things are never good or bad, they simply are. And this was a time when I just wasn't in a good headspace. And what he said like really rang home. He said, things are neither good nor bad, they simply are. And I think one of the challenges with a lot of people, and put myself in that as well, is we can't just be. Like we struggle to just be. Sit here and just be. We don't need to do anything. We just have to sit and just be. So that's what we're going to do. Just going to be. which will probably be hard to do with the coffee I've just had because the caffeine will kick in soon. So I'm going to get a burst of energy, but we'll see. But for now, I'm just going to sit and chill. And I did have another look, and this is not the place where I was originally going to set up camp. It's just a little bit further down. I did pass it before, so I know exactly where it is. So I'm going to head down there a little bit later, but for now it's just, I'm just going to sit here. But yeah, so it should be good. Sitting by the water, hopefully it's nice and relaxing and not too loud for the night, but we'll see. Well, this is turning into a bit of a bust. So I went to look for that campsite that I was looking for, and I found it, but it turns out it's on private property. There are signs everywhere, pretty much any nice camping spot, which is just across the river, or anywhere close by. Apparently it's all private property. I ran into someone walking back the opposite way. Said the same thing. He said he tried to come out and camp recently. All the signs are up, it's private property. So I was thinking, what can I do? So I've just gone up here, and this is just a very small part of a long uphill walk, which I've just walked up. So I'm trying to find somewhere which is just a nice flat piece of land where I can just set up the tent and camp. I don't really care where it is now. But as you can see, I'm on a hill, I'm on a mountain, and I'm in a forest, and so there's just no flat land here. So following the Wicklow Way, that's what the W stands for. I'm going to go up that way and just keep going until I can find something, anything. I got to say, I'm not too happy about it because I really just wanted to chill out and just have a nice, relaxing couple of hours. But anyway, look, it is what it is. I'll find somewhere, hopefully. If not, I don't know what I'm going to do, but we'll see. Well, I've had to call it. I've just been trudging through the woods. So I know I'm back to where I started now, but I've been trudging through the woods, trying to find somewhere where it's flat anywhere, but the whole thing is on a mountain. It's on this just incline or decline, whatever you want to call it, the whole way. There's trees everywhere, and I just could not find any flat spot at all to set up camp for the night. So I'm pretty bummed. And I said before, there's no good or bad, you know, things are simply are. Well, yeah, it is what it is. At the end of the day, I got a nice hike in with my full pack and everything weighing me down. So that's so good, you know. So it hasn't been a complete waste of a day or anything, but I was really excited to come camp. But hey, you know, what can you do? I may go up to Ticknock Woods, but it's almost 7 o'clock at night now. I really don't want to hike for another hour or so and then try and find a place. I'm kind of spent after the last few hours of hiking, so we'll see. If there's more after this video, then you know that I went to Ticknock and I set up camp there, but I don't think it's going to happen. So, oh well, it is what it is, right? So guys, thanks for watching anyway. Sorry if it's disappointing and you didn't get to see any camping done, but hey, that means that next one's going to be even better. Thanks guys, take it easy.